Parashara. From the Adi Parva of the Mahabharata, chapters 175-178, we learn the story of the birth of the sage Parashara. Parashara was the son of the sage Shakti and his wife Airishyanti. Shakti allowed himself to be slain by King Kalmashapada when the king had been possessed by the demon Kimkara. At that time, Airishyanti had not yet given birth to Parashara. Parashara era el hijo del sabio Shakti y de su esposa Airishyanti. Shakti se permitió a sí mismo que le ocurriera algo hecho por el king Kalmashapada cuando el rey Kalmashapada lo poseyó, fue poseído por el demonio Kimkara. En esa época, Airishyanti todavía no había dado a luz a Parashara. At that time, Airishyanti had not yet given birth to Parashara. She went to live with her father-in-law Vashishta. Vashishta was grief-ridden at the loss of his son. He thought his family line had come to an end. One day, he heard distinct sounds of the chanting of the Vedas. Airishyanti told him it was coming from the child of his son, Shakti, who was still developing in her womb. Vashishta was consoled at the news that his family line had not become extinct. Because he was able to destroy his grandfather's despair even before his birth, he was named Parashara, which means a crusher or a destroyer. Parashara cognized part of the Rig Veda, chapter 1, 65 to 73, and part of 9, 97, and wrote a well-known code of laws, a summary of all the Puranas and all the treatises on medicine and astrology. The Vishnu Purana says that Parashara was the teacher of Maitreya, who will incarnate as an avatar during the New Age. Parashara is probably best known to us as the father of the sage Vyasa. Parashara was a recluse rather than a householder, so having a son is a strange thing for that lifestyle. It happened in the following manner. There was a young girl who had a strong fishy door. She was brought up in the family of a fisherman who named her Matsya Gandhi, which means she who has the smell of fish. The fisherman was engaged in ferrying people across a river, and his daughter Matsya Gandhi helped her father in his work. She became a full-bloomed young woman of dark complexion and great beauty. One day, Matsya Gandhi ferried the hermit sage Parashara across the Juma River. The moment Parashara saw Matsya Gandhi, he fell in love with her. Halfway across the river, they landed on an island, and Parashara caused a dense fog to form. He told Matsya Gandhi of his love for her and asked her to bear him a son. He told her that if she would do this, he would take away her strong fishy odor, restore her virginity, and raise the son himself. Matsya Gandhi agreed. Parashara took Matsya Gandhi and his wife, and from that moment she became scented. She became pregnant and delivered the child instantly. The fog disappeared, and the sage restored her virginity. The child was named Vyasa. He was dark complected like his mother. Vyasa promised his mother that he would come to her when she thought of him. Parashara then took the child away. From that time on, Mahatma Gandhi went by the name of Satyavati. She later married King Shantanu and played an influential role in the story of the Mahabharata. It is difficult to tell if this story is couched in the language of symbology or if it actually happened. Most people would agree that it couldn't really happen that way, but those are the people who have never witnessed the power of a holy man. Remember, the term for that power is Shakti. Parashara is a master in our holy tradition, which means he received the wisdom of transpersonal meditation from Shakti and passed it on to his son Vyasa. Parashara is well known as one of the sages who spread the Rig Veda in the world, but he is best known as the father of Vyasa.